Okay, today we're going to be talking about scaling up your model. So most of the model prints that you pull off an STL file are at 100%. So if you want to scale that model up to impressive proportions, we have to do it. So as you can see, I'm currently working on the Battlestar Galactica model Pegasus, and this is 100% STL. So we click on the part, then we're going to go up here to the scaling factor, and we're going to change that percentage from 100% to 200%. Now, as you see, you get a warning error that the part is laid over the boundary plate, so obviously you can't print it on that. So what we're going to do is we are going to cut this part into manageable pieces. So we do that by selecting the part, going over here to the cut at the top portion of the screen, a couple of spots over from the scale, and it's going to give you two modes here at the top. It's going to be planar, which is a very smooth cut, or dovetail. We're going to opt for dovetail because dovetail creates the little cuts that allow the pieces to snap back together. So this way you don't have to worry about, not having it perfectly lined back up when you put your cement and glue into the pieces. And I've done this for all of my models, and as you can see, it creates that nice little dovetail right down the middle. So it ensures that the parts go back together exactly as such. So now what we got to do is we've got to separate the parts. So we're going to go up here and create an additional build plate. We're going to go back to the part, and then we're going to say perform the cut. Now, it's split that part in two, and as you can see at that angle, they're still laying over the build plates. So what we're going to have to do is we select the build plate and the part that we want to adjust, and we're going to try the auto orientate, which it still doesn't work, so we're going to manually go in and rotate this part. So we will spin this baby around so we can get it lined up. Evenly. Now, as you see, once you get the part lined up on that build plate evenly, you lose the over the boundary plate. So now this is laid out enough to print. So we'll go back in and deselect our rotate, and there we have the part. So when you split the parts, you have to adjust each of the parts so they lay down on here when you start to print. As you print, this is how they will come off. As you can see, the nice fine dovetail in there. And you get a nice clean part. And now we're just waiting for the second half to come through.